the zodiac symbol of Pisces. Give me 3 cards on the zodiac sign of Pisces. 3 good cards for Pisces. Thank you so very much. Okay. First we have the 9 of Pentacles, which is to the far left. This is, by moonlight, the garden's colors are subdued. An air of romance and mystery is added to the beauty of the scene. A young man can be seen in the topmost window of a tall tower. He is reaching out to his returning hawk, which stalls its wings and prepares to land. Both man and woman woman seem intent upon their birds, perhaps unaware of each other, or perhaps the birds bear exchanged messages of love. When you get this card in a reading, there's a good chance that your solitary retreat will be interrupted, perhaps just as you are feeling most sensitive and in need of seclusion. Remember that you have a choice. You don't have to be haunted as a hawk pursues a dove. Boldly choose to say yes or no to companionship, always trusting your intuition. Next, we have the 3 of Swords in the middle. This is a battered wooden shield adorned with a painted heart is propped up on a stony ground. Pierced by 3 swords, the shield bears scratches that indicate many battles before the final death blows came. A shattered red rose lies on the ground, its petals crushed. A steady rain falls upon the desolate scene. When you get this card, this is a card of heartbreak and betrayal. It only takes 1 sword to pierce the heart, and the emotions represented here are overkill. There may be deliberate cruelty or enjoyment in inflicting pain. You have fought well, but it's time to stop. If you are the one who is stabbing at the heart shield, recognize the damage is done. You don't need to make it worse. The last card for you, Pisces, is the Devil card. I forgot to mention that these are double-sided cards. Each card has different meanings. It has 2 different sides to each one. Not necessarily different meanings each time, but they all have different sides. And they could change the view of something. But let's get back to this card, the Devil card. The scene is not much changed from the other side. The devil is not changeable. He is what he is. It's a mistake to think that there's another side to the devil, some loophole through which the clever can escape. He faces the hell mouth awaiting the next arrivals. The back of his pedestal is carved with a diabolical pentagram, with 5 devotional candles burning before it. These are the tributes he demands from those who serve him. A book is in the flames, for the devil is the enemy of knowledge. Ignorance is his closest ally. There is one sign of hope in this place of despair, and the devil may not be aware of his presence behind him. A lotus flower. A lotus, a flower that is born from the mud, represents the spirit that can rise even from the deepest inferno. When you get this side in the reading, the meaning is much like the other side, with the added message that the devil's attention is elsewhere for the moment. So if you're in this kind of situation, you have a better chance of making your escape. Seize the hope that rises before you. And grow. Alright, Pisces, I hope you enjoyed your quick little reading. We have the 9 of Pentacles, which is a highly spiritual card. You're in a good spiritual place. We see that you have a broken heart. You have the ability to use your spirit right now with the 9 of Pentacles, but you may be in a wounded place in the heart, or you may be wounded someone else in the heart, which comes from your own heart being wounded. And lastly, that puts you in a place of seeing things from one side, basically ignorance. You can see that the devil card just looks in one direction. He's not looking behind him at all, though. So don't see things in one way. That's what I see with the devil card right now. You looking in one way of, you want to maybe hurt this person like that maybe they've hurt you in the past. So you're so focused on that, but in that, you're hurting yourself. There's a lot of pain and just bad things involved in that. So just try to see new life and new growth out of the situation. Beautiful soul Pisces. I know you'll grow. I know you'll get over it regardless. You have a beautiful day. Enjoy your September the 3rd as much as you can, Pisces. All right.